Hi, I'm Lynette from the Faculty of Education, and today I'm going to tell you about the research I've been doing with my team of PhD students. Now, I think we can probably all identify with the student's experience in this picture. Here we have a PhD student following his supervisor around to gain knowledge about a particular discipline. Eventually, the student becomes an expert in the field and gets bestowed the title of doctor. This is probably a similar experience to what we had when we did our PhDs. The problem is the isolated nature of the PhD can lead to a narrow educational experience for students. Certain scholars believe that doctoral training should focus on content knowledge, with the development of transferable skills considered less important. On the other hand, other scholars believe that transferable skills enhance the value of disciplinary knowledge. I am of the opinion that disciplinary knowledge and skills are of greater value if they can be applied in a variety of contexts. As a result, I'm interested in designing innovative learning experiences for students that allow them to learn skills that can help them communicate their content knowledge in a variety of ways. One of the biggest concerns raised by my PhD students was that they felt underprepared for the academic publication process. To address this concern, I designed a learning experience where students were explicitly taught the elements of academic publication through personal experience. How did I do this? Well, I got my writing group students to write a paper together. I acted as a facilitator, guiding them through the publication process. My group of PhD students were from 4 separate disciplinary backgrounds: arts, science, medicine, and education. As a result, the first challenge they faced was deciding on a research topic. In the end, the students decided that the only topic they had in common was their participation in the writing group. Consequently, they wrote a literature review on the benefits of participating in a doctoral writing group. This paper was eventually published in the journal Reflective Practice, and it took approximately a year from research conceptualization to final publication. I was particularly interested to examine the learning that occurred through this experience. To do this, I got the students to reflect on their experiences and analyze these reflections using theme and content analyses. This resulted in the second publication of a paper in the journal Studies in Continuing Education. By analyzing the students' reflections, I was able to show that students gained common benefits through the experience of collaboration. Perhaps not surprisingly, students gained content knowledge related to the topic under investigation. Additionally, students gained knowledge regarding skills that can be considered transferable. For example, students felt that they had an increased academic writing proficiency and had a better understanding of the publication process. Students also valued the experience of working together and learning from peers with different perspectives. What was particularly interesting was the fact that, in addition to these common learning benefits, students also gained individual knowledge through this experience. Here you can see that Student A learned new ways of analyzing and synthesizing literature. Student B learned about the challenges of competing demands impacting on personal well-being. Student C learned that he was setting unrealistic expectations of himself, and Student D learned to research in an unfamiliar field. I was in fact able to show that the students gained a better understanding about how they and others think. This demonstrates that doctoral students' personal epistemology can be taught through collaborative learning. I'm also happy to say that this learning activity has encouraged the students to further explore their learning experiences. Since completing the second paper, my students have approached me to write a book with them about their experiences. This book is nearly complete, so I look forward to presenting about the results in the near future. Thank you.